I've had a fishing rod in my hand since before I could walk. I'm not even sure I realized that a vacation didn't always involve fishing for something until I moved out of my parents' house. My work to find better ways to care for our lands and waters was because of fish, because of salmon. Salmon are the great connectors. They are the cornerstone of our ecosystem, the health of our forests, our animal and bird relations, the people and communities of our region all need the salmon. Salmon connect us regardless of political affiliation or walk of life. Their power is so strong, I can be in a boat with conservatives for hours and have a great time. Here's the thing. Ottawa doesn't understand how much our lands, waters, and people need the salmon and how much the salmon need us. As I've been working from Campbell River up and across the North Island and over to the West Coast, I've seen resorts with every boat pulled from the water and mostly empty marinas. I know what that means. It's not just COVID. This began before that. The commercial fishing boats have been slowly disappearing one by one. COVID was just the final gut punch to the many communities reliant upon salmon. When I see those empty marinas, I think of the guides. I think of the tackle shops, the hotels, the restaurants. I think of the cooks, the servers. I think of the commercial fishermen, the crews, investments made and lost. And I think of all of their kids. My work crew is getting used to my expressions of grief at every stop in every town. Grief for ways of life seemingly slipping away before our own eyes. Grief for skinny bears. Grief for trees desperate for the nourishment of the salmon, just like us. My own canning jars remain empty. The last time I canned sockeye was in 2014. Where are the sockeye? They have disappeared from my own traditional territory along the shores of the Fraser and Thompson rivers. One of my cousins is having to research alternative sources of protein for our communities. Deer and moose may have to suffice. A species etched upon my DNA gone. I'm sorry that you face that too. As much as we need the salmon, they need us too. The only way to help them is to address harms done to their habitat and find ways to help them adapt to a climate that has changed faster than they can manage themselves. Science is one piece of that puzzle. Local knowledge is the piece that I see missing. I don't want to buy sockeye from Alaska. I want to can it from the waters of my own traditional territory. I know you want that too. A Kwakwakiwak friend told me that the gift I was given to be the mother of twins was a high honor. Twins are not human, but of the salmon people. How incredible to feel that my life's work makes sense, that I am the mother of salmon people. We need to send someone to Ottawa with Pacific salmon in their DNA. We need the mother of salmon at the table. There's not a moment to waste.